How's it going, guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the best Shindo life scripts. So as you can see, these are all 5 of the scripts right here, and if you're looking for them, I'm going to have all the links in the description. And if you're kind of confused on how to get them or use them, I'm also going to have a tutorial video down there as well. That tutorial is going to go over all the basics on how to get started with exploiting and also help you get an executor. Now, starting off on my favorite GUI, which is also probably the best GUI, it's Valerius, and that's this pink or purple GUI down here. Has some pretty good auto farms. You could do an infinite spins, you can change your bloodline. Also, you can come over here, do quests. There's a main tab with dungeons, boss farm, key press, pretty much everything that you'd need. And it even has a no cooldown for tailed beast. So yeah, really cool stuff here. I'm going to start off on the main or on the home tab right here. Before I get into this one, I'm going to show you guys how you can change your bloodline. So this is actually really simple. It's going to be on the Shindo main GUI. And right here, if you just type in anything, so let me type in Shindai Akuma. There we go, now I got Shindai Akuma. You can pretty much just use this instead of your bloodline bag. But yeah, so pretty cool stuff there. And moving on now to Valerius. As you can see, they have a ton of stuff on here. You have infinite jump, so I could just hold down the space key and fly. But in my opinion, I kind of like flying around a lot better because you can control it and actually move faster. So right here, if you click fly, as you can see, I'm flying around the map at like Mach speeds. This is really fast. You can move around anywhere you want pretty much in like a couple seconds and then just disable it from here again. Boom. And if you want to use a little bit of a better fly, in my opinion, this one on VG Hub has a keybind. But whenever you click the H key on your keyboard, now if I click H, I'm going to fly around. And unfortunately, that is another key for my ability. But yeah, so there's that. Of course, you also have God mode, which is, if I can go down to the floor, God mode. And now if I walk up to an NPC, let's go over here to these NPCs and just punch them and see if they can do any damage to us. It doesn't even look like they're trying to fight back. I don't know if that's part of the God mode, but they're not really killing me. But yeah, so I guess here's this. I don't know if this is God mode for real PvP players or just for NPCs. But yeah, pretty cool. 3 scrolls just like that. I'm pretty sure you guys already saw how the auto farm works from the beginning of the video, but if you didn't, here it is. And I was using this GUI, the Premier Hub, but if you want to use this one, you can. If you just click auto attack and then click on the auto farm. Right there, as you can see, it's going to be punching all these guys, zooming around the map, doing all my missions for me. And I know it looks a little bit glitchy, but you can just trust me, it's not. It's still working completely fine. If you look at the bottom, my EXP will still be going up a little bit. And then whenever you disable it, it's going to teleport you right back to where you were whenever you started it. So yeah, really cool stuff there. I don't know why I'm able to just like 3-shot these guys. Maybe they're low leveled or something. You have a dungeon raid farm, you have a boss farm, an event boss farm, and a Jin farm. And I don't really know if there's any bosses over here that I can fight at my level. Let's see what level am I right now? Okay, level 799, I might be able to. Let's click boss farm. Okay, so I can. Oh, never mind. This one just said level 1000 and this guy just carried me for it. I don't know if he got the kill or if I got the kill. But yeah, either way, pretty cool stuff there. There's your boss farm. You could do auto rank, so whenever you level up fully, it's going to rank you. And then here's your points. So this is actually a really cool thing to have. So if I split this between Chi and what's my other low one? Tai. So I could do Chi points and also Tai. Let's just do all 4, to be honest. As you can see, it's filling up all my points evenly between each one. Yeah, so I had a lot of points from auto farming. Let's see how fast this can go up. Okay, there we go. So I could disable this now. But if you are planning on auto farming overnight, then I definitely recommend you keep on the points because that's going to let you level up yourself and also basically gain more power as you're auto farming, which of course everyone wants that. Okay, so moving on over here back to the main tab, as you can see, we have all these different key presses. So if I was to click on all of these, as you can see, it's just going to like spam my abilities. So I'm also going to need my Chi to do this. So it doesn't look like all of it is working. I don't know why it's like doing a couple of the abilities, but not all of them. Yeah, either way, you get the idea there. If you have a PvP build set up and you don't want to be like spamming your keys over and over again, you could just do that. Here's your scroll farm. If there's any scrolls, it's going to pick those up for you. Quest maker, this is actually just quest completion. So if you want to get the rush quest done or the chakra charges. But one thing to note about this is once you turn this on, you can't actually turn it off. So same with the TP training with logs. So if I click this, as you can see, it's going to teleport me over here and start on attacking these. Let's click on attack. It should start punching the scarecrow. Oh, I think I might have been knocked out. I don't know what just happened there. But yeah, either way, there you go. If you want to use that, you can. I think this game is a little bit buggy just because I have 5 GUIs loaded up all at once. Okay, so here's the spins tab. Here you can select what slot you want. So I'm going to do my Bloodline 1. And I'm going to select the KG to be... to do something random, Diva Sengoku. And then we could also do KG2 to be Scorch. And then if you click on start spinning, I'm pretty sure it's just going to infinitely spin and not really get rid of any of your spins. And once you get one of these 2 or one of these 5 bloodlines that you have here, it's going to put it into your KG1 slot and then you'll just have it. And right now, this is the only script that I know of that has an auto spin on it, so that's why I wanted to show it first. But this script over here also does have some other stuff, so you have your bloodline names. You could type in anything here. Here's your elements, pretty much the same thing. You just type in the name and it's going to put it here for you. So I could do like whatever this is, the electricity, stuff like this. Can I actually buy that? Oh, I can. There we go. Let me actually see what this ability is. It looks kind of cool. Let's equip it to Y. See what this does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's really good. I don't really know, but it looks nice. So yeah, you can change your elements basically like a bloodline bag. Here's your Kenjutsu's codes. You could use all the codes that are in the game right now for some extra spins. Miscellaneous, no clip. Bra Hub is actually a really good GUI. And they also let you change the theme of the GUI, so I can make it like a green glow. That looks pretty nice. But yeah, you get the idea. Really, really simple GUI. Basically all for bloodlines and elements. Here's Ski Hub. Really, really small GUI. And none of these scripts have keys on them except for, I think, this one. And this one doesn't have a key. You just have to tell them your Discord ID and then verify. And then here's the final GUI, which is the VG Hub, which is probably the oldest script for this game. And it definitely has I think it has the most stuff on it, but not like the most good stuff. Yeah, so if you click this over here, must find auto farm mobs. Right there, auto farm mobs. As you can see, it's punching them from below the map. And it's not that efficient, but it is honestly really safe because no one's going to be able to see you while you're auto farming. They also do have some settings for it, so you can change the wait time. Right now it's on 0.1 seconds, but I could make it higher. Here's the anti-grip or god mode. Auto farm logs. Turn off mobs. As you can see, this is working. And honestly, I don't know if this is like just an illusion or something, but it kind of looks like this is making my EXP go up a little bit faster than the mobs are. But of course, then you won't be getting your quest done. So yeah, here's this. You also have your auto farm for bosses, of course. I already showed you guys that. There's the boss. You have your auto rank war farm, which you have to do in the war mode, so I can't really show that. And this is the only script that has a built-in ESP, so if I click on player ESP, now I can see these people. So if I was auto farming, that would actually be pretty useful, to be honest. See, can I get any damage on this thing? Doesn't look like. Okay, yeah, so I'm barely doing anything to that boss. Yeah, so for PvP and just in general, knowing where people are is always really nice. As you can see if someone's there, someone is there, someone's here. And then I could just come over here and sneak attack him. He's pretty high level, I'm not going to try that. Here's your points farms. You could put in all your auto points. You have your scroll farm, of course. Event boss farm, FPS cap. I actually changed the FPS cap to 200. So now my FPS can go above 60. Or maybe I changed it to 100, I don't know. It kind of looks like it's stuck around 100. But yeah, you get the idea with this script. Really, really easy to understand. Pretty much everything here is just what it does. You can also change the UI if you want to change like the background or something. And then we come over here to the final GUI. This is called Premiere Hub. And they just updated. I'm pretty sure this is like the V3 version or something because it didn't used to look like this. Now the logo says 0110. So no cooldown. This is, I guess, either patched or just not working right now. And then you can also see they have the auto farm, of course, which is working. This might be the fastest auto farm for the game right now. But one problem I found with this is that sometimes you might die because it's like, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure it's just when you accidentally punch a different mob, it'll like start fighting back at you. You have your event mobs priority. You could prioritize bosses. You could do a kill aura, special attack if you want to. You can actually resize this whole GUI, which is pretty nice. Here's your Immortal, which is just God mode. You have No Clip, Kill Aura, which I don't know what the difference is between this and this. Maybe this is for players. Transparent camera is pretty nice. You can look through walls, look through the floor. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding new features to this GUI pretty soon. So if you click on the logo, there's going to be like other tabs. And this GUI also does have an infinite rel coins thing on it. I don't know if that's patched yet. But this script down here, Valerius, is going to be getting a V3 update soon too as well. So stay tuned for that. By the time this video is out, it might even be already added because they were thinking of adding it pretty recently. So yeah, I think that's all I'm going to showcase for this video. So I hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.